Hello everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of the most radiant of orcs you've ever seen. Now, it's been a few days, but I still can't remember where we left off. I'm gonna wait until the menu shows for you as well, because you deserve this soundtrack just as much as I do. Now, without further ado, I would say, let's start. That's why you do tongue twisters before every stream, to avoid these kind of situations. So, let's jump in where we left off. And yeah, I do believe we were about to take a little nap. Let's put this cup where it belonged to. Don't need to put it back in a fancy way, because guess what? Being orcs, we have a license for leaving things in relative disorder. Now, let's sleep for around 6 hours, 7 hours. Let's do 7 hours, because we like to start off with a sunrise. Although we were intending to go to some shops here and there in order to improve our gear, check some spells, get a little better, so let's just rest for 8 hours. Because I do believe the shops opened up at 8. So it's probably a bit too soon. Let's snap for an additional 4 hours. Let's oversleep for tonight. Okay. You may notice that my magicka didn't regenerate on its own, and that is because our character here is the class B Radiant. It's a peculiar kind of orc that specializes in magic, lots of magic. He's a one of a kind, so much so that he was thrown away by his own kindred, and that's why we started the game in a prison, pretty much. And the reason though why our magicka doesn't regenerate is for this sign here, because our character is just so radiant that he absorbs magic coming his own way, but he doesn't really let out as much, which means his magicka just won't regenerate on its own. But that's why we spec'd out in intelligence, of course, because, you know, he's a very intelligent orc, but not the kind of intelligence you might think. He still prefers books with images. But we got a pretty beefy alchemy already, because we'll have to brew our own potions, our own magicka potions, in order to function in a magical sense. Thank you very much. There are no sands. I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Anytime now.
Anytime.
Yes.
So, let's look for some... We don't care about books, again. We are very cultured orcs, thus we only read books with pages, with images, pictures, however you may call them. But I do believe we are on a totally different way. We need to find a little shop for the gear, another one for magic, although with magic we are still pretty good. We got enough touch spell to touch people in very destructive ways. All the destructive ways you can think of. Mostly high fives, with electrocution. Hello doggos. Let's see. That's the fighter skill, which is of no interest to us, and this is the mage skill. It wouldn't hurt to actually check on the mage skill, because it's true we are on a quest to find Martin, but a little tour to check a little bit more of magic wouldn't really hurt us.
They say that when you murder someone,
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Wow, just like that. This guy knows it. Just one look at me, and he knows what's going on. This orc is different. This orc is brilliant. Sure.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
that easily. Well, I guess if you really insist, I shall join your guild.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use.
Favoritisms.
You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Rude.
Welcome to the guild.
Thank you.
And good luck to you.
Need no luck when you have Radiancy on your side. So, I will say recommendation.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand.
Oh, come on now, we're already
if
friends.
Perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Maybe. Although at the moment... My gosh. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? I'm more interested... Ooh. Now. We can get some alchemy stuff for free. Let's just make sure, although I don't see the red hand, I wouldn't want to... I keep pressing E. Convinced it's Morrowind. Oh, right.
Excuse me.
Can we
You
bar
never
that?
know
Beautiful.
when you might need a
Beautiful.
good, strong
I need to
potion.
get rid of some
Best to
stuff
stock
here.
up now while you can.
So, I will say... We can get rid of... The wolf pelts, of course. Although, wait. Let's haggle a little first. Maybe.
That's more than I...
That's very good to hear.
That's more than I'd
That's
usually
very
pay.
good to hear. Now let's get rid of some red meat, because it's
You've
pretty much
made a good
useless
bit of
and
gold.
very over-encumbering. Restore fatigue. This would have been much. So I will probably get rid of a few of them.
That's a good deal.
Because what we really need in this moment is more magic potions.
A good price
Such as this
for a
one.
good customer.
But potion of healing are also good enough. Restore fatigue. Let's sell this. They still fetch us a good amount of money, so
Thank you.
that was mostly to get rid of unwanted gear.
Goodbye.
Now let's see. We also... Okay. I think we have all the... No, we're still missing one. Which will be... Novice Return, Novice
Hello,
Return.
I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Sooner or later.
Who are you? Yes, I'm pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure
sure
my
you
mother would
are.
be glad to meet you as well. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know
Okay,
more.
but sorry lady, we're already sidetracked as it is. I think he might need to wait for a bit.
Take care.
I will. Novice Mortar and Pestle, Alembic. Yeah, I think... Maybe the retort. We didn't get the retort. Yeah, there we go. Now we got them all. Although these are all novice pieces, we'll need to get apprentice, master eventually to make even better potions. But until then, we can get rid of many ingredients that are currently sitting in our inventory and make some good potions for us and to sell. Because this is a good... Oh, I didn't mean to make them night vision. Well, whatever. This can make for a good source of income because we need the gold. We need a lot of gold. Okay, let's sell the potions back. Oh no, where did you go? Okay. Let's throw... Yeah, we don't need the iron bow anyway.
Nothing I'd like to talk troublesome.
Excuse me.
Don't you just love it when you're over-encumbered? You cannot move and merchants just go for a stroll.
I offer the finest goods
Just
and
stop
lowest
lollygagging.
prices in all cities.
Ooh, that's why I'm so over-encumbered. Somehow I found all these novice mortar and pestles. Okay, let's make it more worth our while then.
You well,
Because it might be quite a lot of money.
tell me more.
Oh, this position. Ooh, wow.
Let's do business.
Beautiful. But just how much we can take advantage of that.
You don't expect me to make...
Ah, shut. Maybe 60%, 61%. Come on. Come on. I'm an associate of the
That's
Major
a good
Skill.
deal.
There you go. How about a 65? Stay tuned for the fun number.
That's a good deal.
Ooh. Fun number, everyone. How about a 69% in haggle? Come on, be cool.
You need to make a
You
better
are
offer.
so uncool and so not very nice. My god, you disgust me.
I let that go too cheaply.
You did. Come on, one at a time. One at a time we can get to the nice number.
You don't expect...
I guess he doesn't. Whatever. I'm an idiot. I actually was buying from him. Oh my god.
Thank you for your...
My god. Now,
Good day.
I'm not one to cheese saves, as in I want to live with the consequences, but in this case, I will avail myself of that because
Farewell.
the game was just not being nice
Well
with me.
met. What can I interest you in?
Okay, so we didn't have anything to sell him actually. Yeah, I got confused with the bartering window. It's alright, we're trying to role-play in character and our orc is in particular is smart. So I'm trying effort to match his intelligence right now. So, I would say, let's see. Let's sell you some Night Eye. Well, let's increase our haggling up to 65 because I feel like, yeah, we are having a good time with that kind
A
of
good...
percentage already. Let's bump it up
That's...
a
You
bit
got...
more. A bit more. More. More.
I can't make that deal.
You can make that deal. Come on. We're gonna get you to that nice number. We are gonna get you.
A fine...
We are gonna so get you. Just
That's
let me
it.
raise mercantile one more. Come on.
You don't expect me...
Come on, we are so close. Oops. Still 67. Come on.
A fine...
A fine deal. Come on.
And...
We are so close. But I guess you will have to do. Now, let's see. Ooh, there's all this stuff that I should get rid of as well.
I...
I appreciate that too.
Be seen.
Also, how the hell are you so tall? I thought your orcs used to be the... well, they're the chunkiest, to be fair. Now, let's see. Yeah, the arena heavy armor definitely is a bit over encumbering. But we need to keep it in case we need to do some more arena matches. We could ditch on the rusty iron cuirass and go find another one. But let's see if we can add some more ingredients. Yeah. No. Never mind. Let's see here. Ooh. Restore. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Let's make some magic potions. They all work. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I think we're good as it is. Sure, our inventory is still... a bit of an encumber, almost. I just need to find out what bloodstain note. Honestly, let's get rid of these. We don't need any sort of useless, needless weight. Good. Very good. Now, let's resume.
How goes
How goes it? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you my business. It's the most radiant of businesses. Okay, Father's Guild is of interest to us. You might say, but bro, you got such a huge big hammer. Well, yeah, but we are mainly mages. And we're trying to make it work. Also, funny how, for some reason, my orc found itself willing to block on its own. Oh no. Whatever is my keyboard doing all of a sudden. Let's see. Oh no. I think it's the mouse that got somehow stuck. Let's see. It seems we got stuck. We are in a little pickle. I mean, given Oblivion reputation, we shouldn't be surprised. Let's see if it persists. Huh.
Morning.
Now that's interesting.
Take care.
It's just obsessed with holding the block button. For whatever reason, at the moment unknown to me. How very intriguing. Okay, there is one very quick thing we're gonna do now, which is also known as restart the game whenever something strange happens. I'm gonna start it up again. It shall take but a moment. And hopefully it will have fixed itself. Let's see. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, it was on Oblivion's side, everyone. Remember, always restart your game before you do anything stupid like unplugging the keyboard and the mouse. Not that I did that. Who gave you that idea? How dare you?
I understand
How
the
dare
Fighters
you
Guild
doubt
is
me?
hiring new members.
How are you?
So, we're still in search for a shop, and our orientation skills are truly as good as our reading ones. So, that was the Mage's Guild. Maybe the map says that? Local one. Chapel. Basement. We don't need to go to any basement right now. I think it's on another section of the city altogether. Probably like the Imperial City. Castle, Southgate. Yeah. We should probably check. Wait. Ooh. Wait. Never mind. This is a shop. Hello.
Hello, I'm Rashida. the
Lovely
smith,
name.
And this is fire and steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs too. What can I do for you?
Well, we don't really need much in
Let's do
repairs,
business.
but what do you have here? Ooh, a bit too expensive though, but we could use some gauntlets. Also some iron boots, of course. Iron warhammer we're totally fine, we already have one. And it's the best weapon we got so far. I'm afraid though that the iron stuff, it's the same as the rusty. Let me check very quickly. Yeah, rusty 4, 2. I think we're still good with our arena heavy raiment. For a little bit at least. Let's have her
Have a look at my wares. I'm
some
sure
of our
there's
wares, like iron arrows. Wait. Let's cycle you just a little. Let's see if it works.
I can't afford to.
Oh, come on, Redguard. Come on. Great, work with me. Okay. Actually, we can rid of the rusty iron cuirass, because this one is better than both combined. Which means we can get rid of it. And we will upgrade to something that isn't rusty, regardless. Alright.
Thank you.
Thank you very
There's
much.
much
What do
I
you
can
train
show
on,
you.
by the way? Armor. Bit too expensive. Also, let's see if we can repair something our own. We only need to repair the... No, it's still in a pretty good shape. Because when stuff breaks in Oblivion, it means you cannot use it anymore. It's broken. Big potions of healing, we don't need that. I believe Yeah, magic stuff was at the Mages Guild. We're gonna jump back there for just a moment, in case they have some spell I didn't check earlier.
But city life just isn't for me. I'm much happier.
Hello.
Yes?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
No!
No doubt.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Many are dead
Why?
in the hand of the Dunmer. Even St. Jude, who drove the cliff
Now,
masks from Bar-
how to spot? Remember, when someone is extremely emotional, when someone
How can the
really
gods
wants to
let this happen?
overreact to
Take
something you
care.
say, pay attention. They go with that intensity and be like a resounding no.
Good to... It's my pleasure.
It's beautiful. This game never stops, never ceases to amaze me.
I have potions.
Sorry, man. Oh, you don't sell potion.
Good
You don't
that
sell
you won't.
magic. Wait. I need someone that teaches magic. Where can I find them?
Hello there.
What's going on? What is it?
Did you sell magic? No. Did you sell
I'm Contumelius
magic?
Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral.
Okay.
Get it? In charge. Always keep your magic...
Good to know, but we don't need that either. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize we already had keys to access the library. But it seems pretty... Lots of stuff, but not... Ooh, lesser soul gem. Honestly, I might use that to finance the journey that I would surely need in the best interests of the Mages Guild. Wow, living quarters too. Ooh. Rubbish. Ooh, lockpick. Let's see. We could always use some ingredients, and by the way, they gave me the key, so they totally trust me with making the best of whatever I find in here. Let's check here. More pants. Oh. Now, this isn't too bad. If you wanna look good, we might as well wear something fancy now and then. But we fancy red. Red is what we fancy the most, so we'll go with that. We can take these. They all look beautiful. Tissues. More tissues. Well, at least these people are respectful about others, because at least they wait for the privacy of their room, unlike some monk in the Coral Chapel. My gosh. Alright, I think we're good. Although we didn't find a magic cellar, which is strange, it's fine at the end of the day, I guess.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragard of the Mages
Maybe
Guild.
you sell
How can I serve you?
spells? No.
Bye.
No. What is wrong with you?
Hello there.
What kind of curse are you affected with? He must be testing some sort of time warping spells of some sort. Hello!
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Angalmo, just stop doing that. Also, we already know each other.
You too.
We bartered. Okay. You're very welcome. I snapped the dude out of his own spell. Alright. I guess we did enough shopping. It's time now for some adventuring. So, we're directed to Kovach, but cutting across might be a bit too long a road and unsafe. So, we're gonna just go all the way back to the Imperial City and then take the route down to Skingrad And from there, moving on to Twich. This is gonna be our plan. And right now it's 12 PM, so we still got a day ahead of us. And we are still pretty fast. B-Radiant doesn't joke around. He can wear any kind of armor. It won't slow him down a bit. Because the Raiment is heavy armor. Oh my god, it's you.
What?
It's you. What are you doing here?
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training.
Ooh.
You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Aww. Aww. Aren't you being very kind right now?
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blade.
Okay, that makes sense. But we're not here for a lower down. Well, it was nice meeting you again. Under a different light, that is. Anyway. Ooh. We so need a horse.
Hi there.
But I don't remember how much they
If
cost.
you're looking to buy a horse...
Okay, let's check. Let's see how much it is. Because we could really use one.
I
Bomber.
run the North Country Stables. Are you interested in a horse?
I am. How much it is?
There
it
are
though?
no finer chestnut horses to be found anywhere in
Chestnut,
Citadel.
nice.
They are not as hardy as most, but only the black horse is faster.
Ooh. Oh, you gotta be... shitting me, man. Well... actually, sorry, I've changed my mind. I guess I'll go for the black horse after all.
What a pity. If you change your mind, we have a fine selection of chestnut horses.
Sure thing, sure thing. I sure am not gonna tell you I'm literally broke with barely 469 money on our pocket. Fun number. So, yeah, it's gonna be on foot all over again, but it's fine. Although the temptation of cutting across, it's pretty strong actually. You know what? Let's just cut across. Let's cut to the chase. Although I shall be going to skin grab, in case we need to relieve ourselves of any loot in excess. Can we parkour here? Not quite. We are still too heavy. Oh, okay. Well, we are gonna hurt us a lot if we jump any higher. So this we'll have to do. Let's enjoy this little detour. And see where they... I was about to say road, but we're not really on a road. Let's skin grab. We just need to keep going in front of us. And hopefully not getting into any sort of danger or peril or both. And of course the sky starts turning grey. And we got some eerie atmosphere coming up about now. Wow. That's quite the mess we got into. My god. What place is this? Okay, we are already going way off. But we're not gonna get sidetracked much. That's some Silent Hill vibe in town. With an abandoned one I don't wanna get into. Not now. We are too busy playing heroes. But... oh, we cannot enter here, really? But yeah, it's an abandoned town anyway. Huh. I mean, it's a ghost town, very likely anyway. We're very good at lockpicking after all. Okay, so... Ooh, caverns. My. Now the question is, are we in the mood for some sidetracking adventure? That was us. Nothing to worry about. That was just us. Making a bit of a noise. Bread loaf. I mean, we can always use bread. Bread is based after all, so... Pumpkin. Yeah, we're gonna smash these ingredients together and make some fine potion after all. Need nothing from here. Rice. Repair armor. Good. Very, very good. Paintbrush, we need none. Yeah, I think we're good. Cupboard. Carrot. Good. Okay, let's check what these caves have in store for us. Oh, it's a small... Oh no, it keeps going. Oh! We finally got a fungus. We didn't contract one though. We only plucked it from the ground. I heard a noise that I didn't like. If there are ghosts of any kind, I do solemnly swear I can hear it. Fuck. I thought for a second that he spawned behind me. That's why I was like frantically looking around. But hey, nice club you got there. But that's not the one you shall be remembered for. Oh, torches. We don't need any torch. Good, more fungus, more mushrooms to pick for our Mage skill initiation. Oh, this one it's gonna require a bit of concentration. It's funny how our skill is 8, and this is usually regarded as a expert kind of chest, which means these logs are gonna be a pain to align. But we're being very good. Oh! My. I'd say we're not only proficient in potion making, but also lock picking, any sort of lock, no matter which one. See, we have way too much finesse for an orc, and that's why we were ostracized. Ooh, hello there. Oops. Oh, you're calmed down. That's too bad. He got absolutely charmed by my soothing touch. Although I think this is an amazing time to try our touch of rage. Although actually, I don't think there is a group of enemies, so it's not worthwhile to do that. Maybe a absorb health. Absorb health isn't bad. 5 points. Shocking touch is very good as well. Yeah, shocking touch is a good... Well, this one is even better though. But it costs a lot. Well, let's still use it. And gobble a nice potion of Restore Magicka. Let's go with it. Shower, we don't need any. Oh, open very easy lock. As if we need any aid. Lock picking. So this is a cave filled with some sort of bandits. That's a very bad sound you're making. Oh, it was just you. No, it wasn't. High five.
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
You're actually... Never mind. I was gonna say, oh, you are named. You must be some sort of mini-boss. No. No, really. No such thing. Oh, hello, Sarah Mason. Glad you could join me today for some Oblivion action. Open the door. Look at all those poor souls. Starved to death. Well, as you can see, we're having a very much radiant day, but then again, every day is radiant with this orc. So I would say, for now, it's going well. And about to get much more radiant the further we get into this cave. Matchpinder's house. I do believe that this cave is connected to most of the houses in this Silent Hill village. But I'm not sure if you actually completed the quest without even realizing. Sarah, I still don't stream regularly because I just started out and I'm trying to find out which days I'm more comfortable with streaming. So at the moment it's a bit finicky. I cannot give an exact schedule, but you can feel free to follow me if you wish to find me whenever I stream on. But eventually I will get to it. But daily, no. At the moment it's not the plan. Well, I do believe we explored the whole cave here. But... oh, no. No. We got a couple more houses to check. Let's see. Oh, that's even more fungus. That's pretty sweet. Let's get more of this. Heck dirt. Maybe that is something we need. But we're gonna still get the club. Can I always use a club? Good to know, good to know. I do believe we had to kill some guy in there, and we did it. But we didn't get the quest before it. But it's fine, because we got quite a little treasure from there. Yeah, I'd say we're good. We're good to resume our route to Skingrad. Yeah, and from Skingrad, get into Anvil, where we are supposed to rescue Martin. It's very easy to fall absorbed into the music of this game. Jeremy Soule truly was at his more tongue twisters. Jeremy Soule truly was at its peak back then. I mean, Skyrim is also an amazing soundtrack, but Oblivion really has something that touches the soul in it. Morrowind was also incredible, but Oblivion, you can tell the poor dude survived a near-mortal experience to develop this masterpiece. Oops. How quaint. Assaulting someone in the middle of picking flowers here and there. Still, I gotta say, I'm getting used to the fog. It creates some kind of mystery during our journey. Because it's shorter than what it's supposed to be, but still makes it thrilling. It's fine, it's fine. Worry not.
Yeah.
Bonk. I know, I tried to save as many doggos as I could previous stream, but we are not in the mood. Yeah, let's get rid of some clubs. They are too heavy after all. Okay, we're getting close. Not that you can see with all this fog. Still loving the mystique, the atmosphere it brings, the silhouettes and background popping in and out. That's so sneaky of you. High five, little puppy. You're not playing by the rules though. You're not being very kind either. I love how whenever I check the map, and thank God I do, it's always skewed in a way or another, our own cursor, which means we are very much about to get sidetracked. Bonk. But we're getting to Skingrad. Is there a horse? I don't think there is, no. I felt like I heard some footsteps. I must be growing mad with all this fog around me. Okay, we're getting close to Skingrad. More flowers? Yes. This orc is a very romantic type, if you couldn't guess. Picking every flower, we will get a huge bouquet by the end of it. Okay. We almost got there, and just in time before it got dark. Beautiful. Okay, let's get back into the road. Oh. Funny. This road isn't shown. Probably not the main road, that's why. But we're gonna stick to it just a little. Tomato. Let's get all the tomato. Let's do this farmer a favor. We're gonna have so much fun mashing all these ingredients together very soon. Carrots? No, tomato, more tomatoes. Let's see if we can get to the gate. Of course we are under the gate. Under the bridge, to be exact. Can we actually climb though? Of course we can. Come on, come on. We got this. We gotta learn our acrobatics. We're gonna need to parkour a little bit. There we go. We did it. All for nothing, probably. Well, not really for nothing, but I don't think that's the gate we're gonna... No, actually, I think it's fine. Yeah. Let's take that gate. By the way, I gotta highlight how at the beginning of our every journey, last time it was a grey sky, like a German-English kind of sky, very grey, very oppressive, but this time fog, my gosh, it gets better every time. We need to find a place to sleep. Let me see if I missed it as I enter the town. No, I'm not seeing any insignia. Magic. Okay, we're gonna check these shops as soon as sunrise hits. There is another major skill. Good. We'll visit this as well. There it is.
It's you.
What's your story?
Not gonna tell ya. No.
Hi there.
It's a very interesting one.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
Sure, it will be my pleasure. Now, I'd say...
Let's do business.
a sweet roll. But no, thank you, we got enough food as
I
it
have
is.
a lovely room on the corner if
20
you're
gold.
interested. It's 20 gold for a night.
Well, I guess we really need it.
Excellent. I'm sure you'll be quite satisfied.
Hopefully.
Go upstairs and look for the door on the right at the end of the hall. Sleep well.
Sure will.
Goodbye.
Try.
How goes it?
Oh, who are you?
Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Oh, fighter skill.
get
Thank you, but
well,
not my
turn
thing,
your
really.
bones to
Not in my plans. So it was upstairs and... one of these doors? Yeah, this one. I gotta say, this is a really nice room. There is no food though. I gotta stress that. That's no way to treat a proper patron. But whatever. It is whatever. Let's sleep for... I'd say we need the shops to be open, so we'll need 10 hours. Because they all open at 8. We got no other choice. Wonderful. Yeah, no, I didn't close the door. I'm an orc. I'm allowed these licenses here and there.
Hi.
As well as... Oh. Wait, maybe this. Yeah, I'm allowed this kind of licenses. Making a bit of ruckus. Sowing chaos around. See, I'm not the only one.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Well, that checks out. That absolutely checks out.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now, walk away before I get nasty.
Yeah, I saw how nasty you got with that silver plate.
Good to see you.
Yeah, he just wants to destroy the locale. But whatever. We got business to attend to. One of it is... well, checking the Mage's Guild. Yet again.
Hail.
Oh,
What?
hail.
Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic?
We are practicing our Cyrodiilic. I don't even know if we are, since we don't talk much.
Have
Ooh,
a look
spells.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Now this spell is very good. Ease Burden. 50 points, which means it's like we get 50 points more of free carrying capacity. And it's amazing. It's also good to counter spells that burden us, which means they over-encumber us, which means they will stop us in our tracks. And with this one, we can sort of heal from that. Defend is also very good, it's a good shield. Damage fatigue. Summon Scamp. Now this is nice. Scamplings are the kind of creature we saw in the previous Mage's Guild, but Flesh Bolt. Fire damage points on target. Burning Touch. No, we don't really need any of that. Was hoping to find some sort of fun spell here, but it's whatever. I'd say let's go with Ease Burden. Yeah, this can be very good in many situations, even when we get a huge loot from the dungeon, but we cannot physically carry it all with us. We can use this, and it's for 240 seconds, which I think it's fair. It's very much fair. Good.
Goodbye.
Sweet, actually. Okay. Let's get to the shops now. There they are. Princess waves back. Hello, hello there. You joined us right when we were about to go shopping, which I'm sure is one of your favorite activities as well. Well, is Be Radiant favorite activity just as much. Now.
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got.
What
I'm
can I say?
Agnet the Smith.
We Italians
The
sure
pickle,
love
they
to be
call me.
loud
Sure
and
wish I was
gesture a
pickled right
lot.
now.
I couldn't hear anything you were saying. I'm so sorry. I'm even rude.
Well, have a look
Extremely
around.
rude.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
So, Helm of Ferocity. As if we need any more reason to look ferocious. Iron boots, iron cuirass. The funny thing about... oh, steel. Now, this is where it's at. Upgrading to steel armor. The problem is, we're still broke. We're still kinda broke. And our gear is pretty much on par with a single steel cuirass. I can read minds. What can I say? You should know that, princess. Still, we cannot even afford a single piece of steel armor, which means it will be... wait, we have something to sell after all, because you missed it, princess, but we got into a dungeon while we were sidetracked, and we got into a cave. We killed a lot of melee half-naked dudes. That's too bad you missed it. And we got some nice gear from it. We got some real nice gear and treasure, like this silver nugget. But before I sell to this girl...
Farewell. What do you want?
I'd rather see
Say
if
what
I
you're going
can
to say.
maybe get her to like me a little more for some
What
better
non-
prices, you
I
see.
doubt it. Not... Yes.
That
yes.
wasn't too bad.
Whatever you say.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, you absolutely hate that.
What n- I doubt... Yeah, I get it.
Hey, we're doing amazing here. Let's
I
see.
doubt... No... Not. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good indeed. Let's see if we are still... No, you absolutely hate that.
I doubt it. What? No more.
I love this minigame.
You're frightening me.
I absolutely love this minigame. For many it's pointless, but I just had fun with it. What can I say?
Yeah, don't. I accept.
Okay.
I have no choice.
We're almost to the point we can stop and haggle with the girl. Though before we do that...
Not. Don't. I doubt it.
Let's see if we can get one more point in.
That's pretty good. I doubt it.
Yeah, that is very good.
Don't try. That works for me.
I think it works for us as well. It works for us as well.
May I interest?
Let's see if we can deal now. So, I'm gonna sell you all my arrows.
That's just not reasonable.
That's just too bad. Let's try with 42%. Come on. Come my way.
Make me a better offer.
Okay, good. I was about to say you're testing me, lady, but I see we're speaking the same language now. Bit by bit. I'm not gonna sell you the soul gems because they're very expensive, but the silver nugget, it's all yours. As well as the wolf pelt of all those doggos I killed along the way.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Which I didn't spare this time, by the way. And it's still barely enough for steel curious, but I don't think we should spend our hard-earned money on it just yet. We are good with our own gear, as it is. Is there maybe though a steel warhammer? Because we could really use the additional power. No. Nope. It's only strictly iron, which we don't need. We are very satisfied. Thank you very much, lady. We'll be... You know, it's true that we are radiant, but we never said we are paladins or some sort of righteous characters. We are simply radiant orcs. And nothing will keep us from stealing this gear and make use of it. It's all about not getting caught. See the lady now? She's following me around because she doesn't trust me. See how she's peering through? Be like, what are you even about to do? Well, what we're about to do is very simple. We're gonna lure her as much as we can away from all the gear. And we're gonna sprint for it.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I'm afraid, unless the woman was running right before me, she saw me through the walls. But it's fine. Whatever. Let's pay gold.
That's too bad. I was hoping
Oh,
you'd
you wish you
resist
could get
arrest.
blooded with me, huh?
Okay. Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you. Confiscate any stolen goods.
It's fine. I didn't steal much.
Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Guess we are not cut for being thieves.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh my. Oh my. Why am I being attacked like this? Funny. We got ambushed right outside the gates by a conjurer. With potion. Ooh. I gotta say, that didn't turn out so badly. We got a fancy new book. Do you want to add electrifying spark? Ooh. We gained a free spell from all of this. Just wonderful. Electrifying spark. For 5 seconds. Let's test it out. Sorry, it's already dead, I know, but I had to make sure the spell is good enough. Okay, so unfortunately our plan, our fantastic plan of fetching the gear for free didn't quite turn out to work as good as we thought, but ain't too bad. I'd say let's mash some ingredients before we proceed any further. We create some more potions, because you probably missed this, but we found a way to make money, and it's by brewing potions. Fetching all the ingredients for the farms, ridding them of a burden, because who gets any fun from picking up plants on a field? Let's be honest. There we go. Sweet. Let's see if we got something for restoring magic as well. Yes, we do. Sweet. We got some magica potions as well. Because that's still the only way we can regenerate magica. Now, let's see our encumbrance. It's not too bad. I will still go back and probably sell some of these potions. Okay, we gotta be careful here. This is some bit of climbing in reverse. That worked just fine. Also, let's put our hammer back. It's only for intimidator It's only for intimidation purposes that we whip it out. Or is it intimidation? Still, we're pretty badly battered. Like, that conjure really got us with his spells.
Over here!
Hello?
Yeah. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Worth my while. At midnight. Should we trust the guy?
A hated one.
Should we trust him? He said he will make us worth our while. Huh. What if there is some money in it?
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Okay, okay. Well, we were supposed to recuperate some health anyway, so I'd say... I think we still have our own room paid for. We might as well sleep until midnight. And see what this dude is all about. Oh. Wait, I think it's the wrong inn. Yeah, it's the wrong inn, totally the wrong inn. It's not the one I came from. Not the one we slept in. My bad. Absolutely, totally my bad, because it's an orc as well. It was a fair lady in the other inn. Wait, I'm getting lost. Did we come from here? Okay. Oh, wow. I totally did not intend to get out in the balcony. But it makes for some good shortcuts in order to steal something. The baker's house. No, we don't need no baker. Well, you know what? We can still drink some potion of health and just wait behind the chapel. Until it's midnight. and see what this is all about. See if there is some money to be had. Alright. Let's drink our potion first. We wanna be safe, always. With a weak potion of healing. 3 sips, it's good enough. And now, let's rest for 11 hours. It did say at midnight, so let's wait another hour. That should do it. Oh, there is our guy.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good.
Of course.
I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me.
Oh, are they?
Well, yes. I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold.
Well, who does?
Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukote selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they
That's
report
some
to.
paranoia.
Will you help me?
Well, I guess, if there is money in it.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already?
Yep, it's well.
Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
I'm an orc, and still, I will say this guy has some real troubles. But it's fine as long as it pays me.
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so.
Of course. You wouldn't think so. 6 a.m. Bernadette Penniless. Alright. Now, let's see how the journal works. Paranoia, of course. That's a fitting name for the quest. Outside his house. I guess we can do that. I guess we can indulge into this little side quest if it pays us for the money, because we could sure use them. Wait. I was so sure the marker would point me at the objective, but no. It's the red one. Whatever, it's fine. We're gonna head there and we're gonna wait patiently until 6 a.m. Oh hi, it's been a long time already. Bernadette, okay. So we need to wait, as per quest text, and see what she does. Okay. Well, I'd say this is a good spot to spy on. Let's wait for 5 hours. And let's see what these people are up to. He's up. We shall be waiting patiently. Maybe a bit sneakily like this. Who will ever notice us? We are blending with the scenario just beautifully, don't you think? See, he's literally waiting there for her. It's as if he's trying to be a suspect on purpose, giving you any reason to think this guy is up to no good at all. Anytime now. Come on, sweetie. Come out. Come out. There she is. Well, let's follow her. She sure will never turn around and suspect me or anything. No guard. It's not me you're looking for. I suppose I should follow her. I'm not quite sure. She should be, yeah. Well, she goes to church. She seems to have a regular, very well-aligned style of life so far. I'd say let's wait for an hour. Keep on following.
Hello?
She still doesn't suspect a thing. We are so discreet. That was so close. There is no way you will ever notice someone sneaking like this behind you. Because you wouldn't really feel threatened or anything. Hello, hello, Monarch. 1121. We are in the process of, well, stalking someone because someone has promised us a huge amount of money. But truly, they're still not suspecting us or anything. You sure will never suspect if someone like this was to stalk you in the middle of the day. You will believe they're anything but dangerous. All good, all good. And she gets out of the city. Surely she's stalking the poor guy that paid us because of his paranoia. Funnily enough, Monarch, we have been stopped by the guard a little ago because we were trying creative ways to get a hold of a steel cuirass set of armor. We tried to trick the shopkeeper upstairs of her shop and then rushing all the way down to steal her gear. Unfortunately, she was faster than us and she saw us in the act, which triggered the guard and that stop criminal scam we all love so much. I don't think I have to follow her all the way to the field or whatever she's doing. But yeah, Monarch, this is such a nostalgia trip. And it's been so many years I've been playing this game that I just felt, hey, let's have another vanilla, strictly vanilla playthrough. But as the most radiant of orcs. So radiant, we're in fact magic absorbing. We are so reflective we absorb 50% of any magic and spell that comes our way. But we also cannot regenerate any magicka. Well, she seems like a regular peasant. She works the field, she goes to church, she prays. I mean, I could even, you know, sit down and help her out. Why not? Let's just do it. Let's help her with this. Oi! Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
I'm a fair hand at grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect
Look,
you want
listen,
to
listen,
shoot, not
listen.
grow grapes.
Listen, whenever I'm sneaking, I'm the only one allowed to do so. I don't want any competition on this. Are we clear?
Good day.
Look, just because I've been already stopped by a guard, I shall restrain myself from bringing this guy to justice. The blood kind of justice. The only kind of justice orcs know about. Wait. Oh, there's a sheep. I was afraid for a second there. Anyway, I do believe that it's safe to assume the girl is fine. We don't need to stalk her any longer. And we shall be going to our appointment behind the church, set for midnight. There is something in the way Oblivion NPC stares you that you cannot possibly replicate in any other game.
You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside.
Sure. Let's check out your horses. Let's check them out. Hello, Hork Lady.
You want a horse? I can sell you one.
Oh, really?
There are no finer bay horses than those sold by the Grateful Pass stables.
I heard the same thing from the other stable. Let's see.
Our bay horses are faster than the paint horses and tougher than the chestnut. You'll be proud to own one.
Ooh, 1,000 gold. That is actually feasible. Let's see if this guy pays us enough money in order to buy this, because we could use that. We could totally use that.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on, lady. I will get the money. Nice. Nice horse. Wow. She has totally seen us. There is no way she hasn't seen us. She's just trying hard to ignore us. Monarch, I'm still level 1. We started the game just a few days ago. We are at the beginning of the journey. We are actually set to go and rescue Martin in Kabach. And we got a little bit sidetracked while getting to Skingrad in order to replenish our supplies. But we're taking it nice and slow. We are not playing anything overly meta or OP, as you can tell from me being an orc and being Brilliant. Brilliant meaning I'm specialized in everything magic. And I'm still wielding a huge hammer. But it will work itself out. That's what I intend to do, but first, as any journey that deserves respect, that deserves to be called such, you need money to finance your, well, resources, that is. This lady cannot catch a break. She prays, she works the field, she cleans her garden, because I suppose it's yours? No, she's working other people's garden. Like, this lady is tireless. She's still working the garden. tending the garden, I think it's the word. She's still tending the garden some more. Is this your hobby? Oh, Monarch, we actually indulge into the, how can we call it, forbidden pleasures of the arena last stream. And though we did that because we betted on the yellow team, and that's only because I trusted someone in chat that suggested me choose yellow team, they surely win because it's like the sun. And unfortunately I lost by listening to chat.
Hello.
And so we had to recap our losses by fighting a match in the arena. But after that we soon went to Chorrol and resumed our quest, but we shall be getting back to the arena very soon. Still we did get some nice raiment. That's true, never trust the yellow team. That's right, that's right. That's something I wish chat will know. So, I do believe the girl has gone to her house, so we can get behind the chapel and wait for Galatea. Hopefully there is some money for us. We'll see what he asks of us. Let's wait for 2 hours-ish. He should already be around here. Well, trust me, whenever you got a quest from someone that is titled Paranoia, chances are you might be very right. But he also promised a huge sum of gold. And I never said we are well aligned or shiny paladins. We be just radiant. That's all. We can get some money. We can do any kind of job if the pay is right. Now we just wait. Well, I've been stalking the lady for better part of the day. The thing is, look at me. Wait. Look at me. Would you really be trouble figuring out if I'm a creep when I have such a handsome face like this? Would that be your first thought? Might this guy be a creep when I'm staring at you and into your soul with this fashionable pair of teeth? Ask yourself that. Here we are.
So, you saw Bernadette penniless, did you? She was watching
You
me
flatterer.
and following me, wasn't she?
Absolutely, you are absolutely right. You were right. She's following
Just as
you.
I thought. Just
Yes.
as I thought. Excellent work.
It's crazy,
there
isn't
will be
it?
a bonus in this for you. Don't worry.
What about the reward you promised?
Of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate.
Oh, really? 150 gold. That's very good. That's very good. What else you want me to
Tutius
do?
Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in.
Where I come
You
in.
should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report.
This is getting us in quite a bit of trouble. Also, I gotta say, when he mentioned this Sextius fellow to be a quiet guy, my brain, after reading the surname, automatically assumed instead of quiet, he meant a queer fellow. Ah, you're a queer fellow. In case you catch the reference from Baldur's Gate 1, that is. But yeah. Totius Sextius.
He lives in a large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think?
Alone, suspicious. That's true, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Don't let Totius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
I will let Sextius catch me with my guard down. I will never allow that. That must be a fate worse than any death I could think about. This is getting much more interesting by the minute. I almost forgot about the main quest. Damn it, Oblivion. Now, I assume the guy lives alone at the S gate. Okay, which means we have to go around the place here. Oop. Oop. Come on. And this is how we make wine. Though the game is flattering us by telling us, look, you're not so heavy to produce marmelada. So, get lost. East gate. I suppose from here we head over here. Are you Sextius? Of course not. It's foul Fagus. But it's fine, we don't steal for the poor. Furnace. We must be getting very close. Okay, this is where he lives. And we'll likely... We're gonna duck in here. And wait until... Let's wait. I guess we can wait for exactly 6 AM. You wouldn't be wrong, Monarch. All these poor people claiming to be poor. Who knows what piles of gold they're hiding in their stashes? Do you have any idea how dangerous the life of a rich man is? Making it clear that you're rich. Exposing yourself to all those thieves and assassins. Is it out already? No, I think it's still inside his house. Maybe we should enter? Maybe. He's upstairs. Oh, there is Sextius. Admiring himself to his own mirror, I'm sure. Yeah. This house definitely smells of Sextius. Like, look at the carpet. It has Sextius written all over it. Especially this one. And... It's the Sextius basement. Don't tell me you are not curious to see. Or scared. To find out what this basement looks like. What do you have here? Don't disappoint me, Sextius. Don't disappoint me. Come on. Burgundy linens. Now, that's some kind of outlawed pants, if you ask me. A lot of useless clutter. Carrot. Good. Bread. Based. Cheese. We love it. Mutton. You can tell this dude eats very damn nicely. Pumpkin. Boar meat. This dude loves his own meat, you can tell. We are gonna fetch a good price from that. Alright. I guess we're good with this. This is all good stuff. Now let's get to actually stalk Sextius. Ain't that the truth, Monarch? Ain't that the truth? Carnivores do assemble. Is he still here? Oh my god. Well, the thing is, knowing Oblivion NPCs, I wouldn't be surprised if I was to steal from this chest any... yeah, exactly. Let's just wait a little until he leaves the house. And we'll see how to proceed. Still nothing. I think the dude mentioned this Sextius. Never mind.
Can't you see that I'm very busy?
Safe travels.
Farewell.
He complains he's being stalked, and yet he walks right in front of them. You're making it too easy, Galadriel. Wait, Glartir. I keep botching his name. I think I'm doing it on purpose at this point. Ooh. No, no, no. You don't get that close to me. You don't get that close to this radiant specimen of an orc. Oh, some sort of forbidden lover. Oh. I would say, Monarch, then, that the plot is thickening as we stalk. You are indeed hiding something if you take a stroll up a mountain or a hill, just so you know. It clearly there is no other way. Your intentions will be good or lawful. Ain't that right? Yeah. Like taking a stroll around the castle? What are you, an assassin? Some suspicious mage or something? Also, they cleaned it up, but when I was brought to the castle to pay for the fine, before, I got assaulted by a conjurer in this very bridge. I don't know what the deal was, but I would say assaulted is a good choice of words for it. Can you stop wiggling your ass, please? I'm trying to stalk here. Good. Yeah, this is the courtyard. You might be right, Monarch. He might be onto something. I'm afraid you're right. Wait. I think that's the count. That cannot be. Yeah, that's not Sextius.
Absolutely not.
So long.
Be seeing you. Tidings.
How goes it?
Been better. How about you?
Not bad.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death
Very
of
hard.
Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
You're talking to Sextius, lady. What do you think?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Really?
Good day.
How intriguing. No! Stay away from me.
Have powerful
I'm not here to interact with you. I'm here to stay as far as I can while still stalking you. Though he seems to be lollygagging, let's wait for an hour. Maybe, Monarch. Maybe he is indeed. But he's being too timid right now. Who are you? Look, I don't care. I'm on a mission now. I'm on a job, so please don't disturb me. And don't take advantage of me while I'm waiting. More guards. Let's see where it goes. Did he give up? He gave up. Maybe the queen was inconvenienced. The countess, sorry, was inconvenienced. That's just too bad. We are still following him anyway. Maybe he got a secret message from the queen, again queen, from the countess, to meet somewhere else more private, away from prying eyes. Not ours. Our eyes are just soul-peering. Also, I actually hate the look with this steel helmet, so I think for fashion's sake, we're just gonna get rid of it for now. And maybe, ooh, maybe we can blend better like this. Oh, just look at our drip. Actually, we're gonna wear the pants we stole from his house. It's not like he's gonna notice. The way the orc was like, oh my god, oh gosh, I must have gotten into some sort of tag play. You don't want to get embroiled in any of this. Oh, don't cry, stop crying, stop flattering me. The pay ought to be very good from what I'm doing right now. Like, this is the hardest job in the world. Just tell me. How many people do you know do as a job stalking a guy named Sextius? That's right, me. I'm the only guy you know, and I can tell you. This job better be paying good money. That's it? That's your whole day? It's just 3 PM. What did you get back for? Oh. Guess what? Guess what Sextius lock will be classified as? It's a hard lock, in case you're wondering. Naturally, there was no way Sextius lock wouldn't be anything from hard to higher than that. Actually, I'm disappointed. I was hoping very hard. Actually, ooh, he unlocked. Oh. Whoa. Did you by any chance notice it was me and you opened your own door? Because I'm scared of getting in now.
If you don't mind.
You opened your door to me. It's fine. He's probably seen we went in with the helmet and he was like, no. No helmets here. It's not allowed in my play. Well, I'd say he's out again. I'm not taking my helmet off. I'm sorry, lady, the helmet stays on. That's what I'm so scared about, Monarch. That's what I'm so scared about. Did you see that? He literally stared at the guard stared back and then turned and be like, haha. There are very few times when a man lives up to his name's reputation, and Sextius sure is a prodigy. The guard literally looked the other way. He's aware he cannot resist him. Oh. That's very true, princess. Always, always safety, especially when stalking someone named Sextius. You never know where you might find the helmet next. Ain't that the true, Monarch? The sexting. Be real. Oh. Oh.
Greetings, Imperial.
Something is just a bit off about Glarther. Someone needs to keep an eye on him.
He's got some issues, that's for sure. Personally, I'd just steer clear of him.
Be seeing you.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Glarther is a very, very queer fellow, but in no way dangerous or suspicious. You're one to talk, Sextius. I can see through you, unfortunately. I'm very sorry for that. I wish I didn't. And yet I'm here stuck behind you. Very reluctantly so. Also, princess, this is our little disguise in order to blend in with the locals. Because we figured out the arena harness we had before might be, you know, the colors might not really help us blend in with this. Okay. Guess he doesn't have a good eyesight. Where is this dude going? Could it be he really had an appointment with the Countess out in the field? That's a nice horse. What? Okay. Lots of ships here. No wonder you get to a place full of ships, but what are you planning to do, Sextius? Are you just spending time with that horse? Well, princess, you might actually be right. After all, he's not alone anymore. He has a horse that joined his squad as well. So I might be slightly outnumbered. Just slightly. But yeah, that's a fair point. I'm gonna wear my raiment as well. And we got also... no. I thought we had an enchanting ring, but no such a thing. That's it? You're just staring at the scenery? At this beautiful northern sky? Grayish. I think he's just playing with his horse. Nothing more to it. Let's wait a little bit. Let's lollygag a little bit. Okay, he got tired. No, never mind. He's ready for round 2. Or maybe he's actually tired. This must be the afterglow. Possibly. I mean, lights went out for an hour, so we have no idea what actually went out. It could be anything. That's it? How long are you gonna get at it? Again? Jeez! You can tell Sextius doesn't lack stamina. Yeah, you didn't see me, that's right. That's right. Are you gonna... Okay. I thought he was gonna jump over the fence for a second. No. No, Sextus, no. Okay. Sextus is too late to fake being blind. Okay. Maybe Monarch. I have no idea. I'm just as confused. Sextius reads us all and throw us in pure confusion. He probably did cast something on me while I was waiting. While I didn't have control on my character. I should check for any disease, actually. What the hell? What the hell? Damn it, Sextius. What did you do? You're so lucky you're needed for a quest. Else. It's funny how we are so radiant, our skin color is so radiant. The light cannot seem to decide whether casting shadow on us or light. So it's just like, let's default to light. Let's make this guy stand out.
Ah, how great.
It's all magic, princess. It's all magic. Don't worry too much about it.
Of course not.
My bag... You see, Mary Poppins wasn't the only one invested with magic furniture of sort. I got one here as well. It tells me everything I need to know.
Even stranger than usual, don't you think?
Good day.
Bye.
Yeah, you asked the same thing, Sextius. Or maybe the action you were having with the orcs made you forget things already? I'm just glad this day is at an end, and we can actually get to see Galafir again. Hopefully get our reward. Because this has to be the hardest job in the world. You are surprised he can still walk. What about me? What about me that I've been crouching non-stop for the whole day? Do you have any idea how tired my muscles are? I mean, sure, he probably has been up to much more than we saw, but still, my knees are literally dying. Oof. Okay, let's see if that night invite was just a bluff. Ha! Guess what? His luck is hard again. The dude cannot be stopped. Sextius cannot be stopped, everyone. There is no stopping this guy. He's an Arlock, true and true. Well, behind the church it is then. Yet again.
How?
Oh. I'm glad you're all having a great time, because truly my character is about to cry on the spot. Wait. I think we just have to go to the chapel. We need no more stalking this dude. And the chapel was... Oh gosh, I forgot what the chapel is. I think it was over here.
Good evening.
I think it has to be the green marker. Oop. Oop. Yeah, let's just remember the way we came here from. I'm sure you will love to drink this orc tear. They are a rarity, even more when radiant. They sparkle in the night. Or they burn. We don't need bread. Oh, there it is. There is our chapel. Are we in time? Ooh! Guess what? It's already midnight. We're in for our appointment. Just in time. Okay. Let's wait. Ooh, he's already here. Wonderful.
Tell me what you learned about Tutius Sextius.
More than I'm willing to share. And yeah, Tutius Sextius was definitely spying on you.
So, I was right all along. You're doing excellent work, my friend.
Thank you. What about the reward?
Here you go, my friend. Trust me, you've earned it. There is one last person that needs looking into, though.
Oh, really? 200 gold. Might be worth doing work for this fellow after all.
Do you know David Sorely? Yes, of the famous Sorely vineyards.
Famous?
Pillar of the community,
Sorely.
Who
Surely,
would ever suspect
I know.
him? Perfect cover for the ringleader of the whole conspiracy. He watches my house constantly.
Oh my.
You'll see.
How cool they.
He leaves his house early each morning. Watch him and report back to me here at midnight
I sure
as
will.
usual. Make sure he doesn't notice you.
I will. I'm invisible. I'm absolutely invisible. Tell me more about Sextius again.
Thanks to you, his sinister plans have now been revealed to me.
Absolutely. Sextius must be stopped. And his ringleader as well. Worry not. We shall bring him to justice. Although, before we keep stalking our next prey, I shall excuse myself for a few minutes and be right back, beauties. Be right back. And back we are. So, let's resume our schedule, which was, of course, not sleeping at all, and instead getting ready to stalk the ringleader. Thank you, princess. So, he wakes up early in the morning, so we won't have to wait like we did with Sextius. And I think we can wait from here. And wait a good 6 hours. That should do it. Maybe it's about to leave the house. Let's wait another hour, just to make sure. Oh, he's already out and about. Yeah, he must be already out and about. Did he get out of the gate though?
It's you.
Oh,
hi.
Yeah, it's you. It's you, the one I got nothing to see your card. I'm totally not stalking anyone. I'm totally blending in with the scenery.
Well met.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
If I could use a shield as well as Ambrose, I'd charge people for training too.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
Take care.
Well, you can tell this dude lacks the charm of Sextius. I can already tell this is gonna be a much drier stalking session. He lacks the race, he lacks everything that made Sextius absolutely an experience to follow around. This surreal just looks like a boring ringleader, trying his best to look like an ordinary, well-mannered fellow. See? Working the land. Ah, how boring. Let's wait a little bit around. No? Still boring? Still boring? ×2? Wow. That's truly a ringleader kind of behavior. He's trying so hard to make us believe he's just standing the vineyard. You're not gonna gaslight us though. Not us. Not the most brilliant of orcs. Do you think I'm making too much noise when walking behind him? Clink clank, clink clank. Must have been the wind. Naturally. Come on, Surreal. I'm falling asleep here. Please. Try to act like a ringleader. Bring in some of the race that Sextius showed so proudly before you. Could it be, maybe it's the clink and clang of the armor, maybe he's a bit camera shy, maybe we should be more discreet. Where did he go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Didn't mean to really follow him up his house, but let's see what else he's up to. No, he's still in his house. Let's wait a little bit further. Nothing? Really nothing. Shuril. Oh. Maybe he's... No, he's still inside his house. He's absolutely an uneventful guy.
Greetings, fellow Breton.
Naturally doesn't get out of his house either. Just works all day. Yeah. That's it. Shuril was an utter disappointment. Truly, ringleader behavior there. Being boring, uninteresting on purpose, as to gaslight us into believing he has nothing to do with Gallifrey. And we're gonna report all of that. We're gonna tell him exactly what we found out.
So, what did you discover about the upstanding David Surly?
You will never believe it. You were right. He is absolutely spying on you.
And so it all falls into place. Yes, it all makes sense now. Here, this is your last task.
Oh, really? What about the reward you promised me, though?
Here's the gold, as promised. I always pay my debts, and then some.
Very Lannister of
Do
you.
the last task in that note, and I will pay you much, much more.
Will you now? Oh, 200 gold more. We're getting much richer. Wow. We are almost at 1,000. Maybe with the next job, we can actually get a horse. But let's check what is scribbled to us. No, I think it's just an entry on the journal. Galatir has given me a list of people he wants me to kill. Everyone on the list was someone I told him was spying on him. He told me to meet him behind the Great Chapel at midnight after they were all dead, and he would pay me 1,000 septims. Should we complete this job? Should we get rid of Sextius and his ring? It's 1,000 gold. It's totally fine, princess. You shall enjoy the whole show when it's all wrapped up. Enjoy. Now, I'd say we do try our best, and the thing is, murder in their sleep, I do wonder if that's the best course of action. Because for as flawless the justice system works in Oblivion, I'm afraid I must still get convicted. But we will see. We can try and see how discreet we can really be. So, this is Shuril house. It's a hard lock though. That doesn't really bode well for us. Are we being watched? No. Not really. Let's see. Good. All right. cling. That's not the cling I wanted. That's the cling I wanted. And we even skilled up. That's it.
I think you should leave.
Ah, damn. I'm afraid our best bet would be to meet each and every one of them when they're alone and strike them as hard as we can. Because they're all not asleep. Maybe one of them was living alone and we just might try to kill in their sleep. Let's see. Let's see now. Oh,
I think you should leave.
was I really that loud? Oh well. Let's try again. I mean, after all, with an armor this heavy, it's no wonder. We can totally... Oh well, sorry for this. Don't get too excited now. Let's go with style and fashion. We keep the helmet on, of course, with all the protection we can get. And let's try it all again. Hopefully, she won't be able to hear us. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, she hasn't noticed us. Now the plan will be waiting until she gets back on the bed. Walk as slowly as we possibly can. Now again, the Oblivion justice system is a bit finicky, so we'll see what happens. It could even happen that as soon as I hit her, guards will instantaneously teleport to us, so we'll see how this bodes for us.
By the Nine Divines, assault! Assault!
Ha! Here!
It's okay, lady. It's gonna be very much painless. Ouch! Where did you learn that? You're not being very kind to this. You're not being very cooperative. Just accept it. Don't run away. Don't run away. There is no need to run away. Where the hell did you go now? Where did you hide to? Oh. It's fine. Just let it happen, lady. Just let it happen. I know you have ill intentions toward Gallifrey, so I'm just doing ourselves a service. Well, that's one down. When I've killed everyone on Gallifrey Wrist, I should meet him at midnight behind the Great Chapel for my payment. Well, I knew as much. Now. A hoe. Why would anyone have a hoe in their inventory? That speaks great length for the kind of person we just murdered. And rightly so. This is our justification. She wasn't up to no good. No good at all. And we're gonna take the chance to maybe get... something worthwhile for our trouble? A nice wine. That works. That absolutely works. But how about skirt, broom, gold? That works. Ooh. A silver goblet. I shall be taking that. And this one too. 4 element iron mace. Wow, actually, I think we might as well throw the iron mace down. That's a bit too heavy, I'm sorry. Okay. Now, on to the next target. I will leave Sextius for last. He deserves as much. But the other guys were around... Oh. Is he... Does he see me? No, he doesn't. Now, I gotta really hope it's not gonna happen like last time, where the brothers were all awake and attacked me as soon as I entered the house. Hopefully that's not the case. Done. You're so gonna go to sleep, aren't you? Okay, you went up the stairs. Fair enough. We're gonna get to you, Shuriel. Be assured of that. Question is, which of this door is upstairs? Very much likely. You're making this far too easy though. Okay, so I think it was this guy. Oh. David? Surely.
By the 9 divines, assault!
You're not gonna leave this room, dear.
Yeah.
You're not gonna leave it.
Yeah.
You came in too late. Ooh, I got a bounty. How very dare you? How very dare you reporting me?
This is your last warning. Get out or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
He truly is clueless. Though I got a bounty on me, unfortunately, but it's fine. I didn't steal too much, so even if they get back the Burgundy linens I stole from Sextius, it's still gonna be fine. Though the last target is indeed Sextius. Now this is gonna be interesting. We're gonna repay Sextius in kindness by auto-inviting us to his own house.
It's all over,
After we
lawbreaker.
pay the bounty.
Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours.
It's fine, I can pay the
That's
gold.
too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Whatever. I understand to do a little bit of good, yet to do a little bit of bad beforehand. Okay. So, well... jumping down isn't the best option, so We're just gonna slowly but surely parkour around, down the mountain. Look at our strafing technique. Look at this professional hiking moves. Oh, whoa. So, we're cleaned up. Our next target, being Sextius, is due to be reckoned with. But naturally, I'm on the wrong side of the bridge. Obviously, I cannot climb my way up there. So we're gonna take the long road. Live, love skin dread. Well said, OHGB. I try my hardest at that, at pronouncing your name. I hope you appreciate my immeasurable, inhumane effort in doing so. So, Sextius should be around here. One of these houses. Wait, this is. Okay, if there is no one else, we are gonna pick his hard lock. Indeed, Butchered. This is my first playthrough. Well, first playthrough after 19 years now. Since when Oblivion came out. But yeah, it's a nostalgic trip. I played this game when it first came out, when I still had 512 megabytes of RAM, and the game would struggle to even run. Good days. And now, with merely 60 more gigabytes of RAM, I'm playing it again. Get excited for it. Because we're about to kill someone with so much race that we might probably get infected upon hitting him. He's not still up and about. What are you up to, Sextius? Oh, Butcher, I played Morrowind as well, and I agree. Morrowind is fascinating in how punishing it really gets. You can totally tell you are in a Dark Elf's land, and even simply looking the wrong way at someone will get you killed. You stole an apple? That's too bad. Be ready to die. Oh. Well, Sextius, it's been truly an honor, but I still regret having stalked you the whole day to find out if you were the ringleader or not. But it ends now. Let me take a good angle.
By the Nine Divines!
That was a good shot.
Assault! Assault!
Just let it happen, Sextius. It's totally fine. I'm helping you achieving your most devilish desire right now. But I think we can stop with the parade and get ready. Oh, there we go. That's enough health. Now get ready, Sextius, for the night of your life.
Getting tired?
Oh, you hit real good. You hit real good. Oh, come on, running away already.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, such a party pooper. You wanted in as well, didn't you? I guess we have to try again. No way I'm getting killed by the guards for it. You're so lucky, Sextius. It's been so smooth killing the other two targets, but Sextius couldn't help itself. Like, it's crazy how his screams of pleasure managed to reach the guards here. I'm boggled. Yeah, Butchered. Unfortunately, that's the Oblivion justice system you have to deal with. They can hear it from miles and miles away and through walls as well. But I'm surprised. The first 2 targets went down smoothly. No guards, no nothing, just a little bounty. But in this case, Sextius was just lucky, I'm afraid. But no matter. Either we kill him here. Well, it's 6:20 AM, so we might actually have to follow him around in case. And it might still be a better option. Because the game screams far too loud. It's very difficult to be discreet with him, as we've been with the others, though, after all.
I'm listening.
Oh, I totally understand that, Butcher. The thing, though, is we are the most radiant of orcs. We are blessed with radiancy, with magic skills beyond comprehension to any orc. And we are also blessed with the Atronach, which means we absorb spells, but we can also now regenerate any magicka. And we use only and mostly spells. Bows, arrows, although convenient, it's just not our style. You didn't see that coming, didn't you? Neither did I. The creation tool surely is a blessing in this game. Okay. Round 2. Let's see. Oh. This is actually gonna be one-hit wonder.
By the 9 divine.
My gosh, are you kidding me?
Assault!
Do we have any bounty right now? 40. The thing is...
It's all over,
yes,
lawbreak.
I knew that.
Oh.
Alright. He's very short on health. I'm pretty sure the next hit is gonna be a guaranteed kill. I'm just trying not to get a death penalty on my head because... Maybe you don't know, Butcher, but... We're playing this game with no... cheese coming. I know, it's a bit more slow-paced perhaps because of that, but also more interesting. And we also gotta be a little bit careful. We're gonna take risks, but we also gotta be careful. Where might he be though now? Is he back inside his house? Maybe. I mean, I sure wish he'd go for another breath of fresh air. Because from our stalking earlier, we found out that Sextius enjoys strollings to the castles and going to the field to play with his horse. Absolutely suspicious activity, if you ask me. Which is why we are doing what we're doing right now. It's not about the money, naturally. Alright. He's still inside his house. Is the lock on? No. Well, Sextius, if this isn't the one hit to bring you down, I don't know which will be. Oh, Sextius, you really are precious. My gosh! He's so nimble. He managed to sneak in with no issue and trouble at all.
It's all over. That's... Oh.
We can do this dance all day. I'm losing a lot of gold, but the prize, the ultimate prize, is 1,000 gold coins. My gosh, we've lost a bit of money though. It's worth it. Just think of the reward. I'm only surprised we are not muscly, bulky enough to stop the Sextius in his tracks whenever he tries to nimble his way out. Sorry if I hit the microphone. Now, third time is the charm. It would be handy to have a paralyzing spell, but I'm afraid we are lacking one. Actually, I do believe maybe a cold touch. It's 15 points. That might actually get him. That might do the trick. Because here, the biggest obstacle is the game justice system right now. And without saves coming, we are making this much, much harsher for us. Let's see now. Well, I guess he's too scared to leave his house, which works for us. He doesn't know we just pay a fine and be right back an infinite amount of times just to kill him. But now, Sextius, it's enough games. Enough games, I say. That's it, Sextius. That's it. You won't be running anymore. I should have adopted this strategy much sooner. Who would have guessed Sextius was weak to touches? Cold ones, too. So the final payment will be of quite a bit of gold, but until then we can see if we can snitch anything of value, perhaps, to make up for the lost gold. Ooh, I think gods are up to me.
Break the law on my watch.
I didn't do anything. Holy shit. Well, I guess we ought to do a little bit of good boy scout activity and head to jail. But the pay out of all this will be worth it.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
I don't think I will. Come on. All the possessions have been confiscated by the guards. You will get them back when you have served your sentence. Activate the bed to begin serving your sentence. We are patient. We are a patient orc. We don't mind a little bit of resting after all that work. Let's serve our time. So, your armor skill decreased by 1, athletics by 3, blade by 3, it's fine, we don't even use blade. Block, it's fine, hand to hand, we don't use it. Alchemy, stings a little, but this is what happens whenever you get sent to jail. You forget a bit of stuff, but thankfully for us, most of the stuff wasn't really a big deal. But we still retained our gold. And we're gonna fetch a nice price for our job. For ridding Skingrad of the most risen people it ever harbored. Back to Skingrad and behind the chapel. Midnight, as per usual. Let's see. There it is. It's better be worth it. Oh wait. Okay, we got all the stuff. Phew. For a moment, I was absolutely worried we'd have to go all the way back to the castle to fetch our gear back, but that's not the case. We even got all our stats back, by the way. So, let us wait for quite a bit of time. And let's get ready to be rich.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh. Finding the Thieves Guild? What did you give me, lady? I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison if you're interested. Come to the Garden of Derlot in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. I guess ending up in prison did pay off after all. A letter from the Great Fox himself. We might consider it next time we're back to the Imperial City, which won't be before we're Delvic Batch. But until then, we oughta get our payment for the job well done. We got sidetracked far more than I expected with this mission, but hey.
Have you done what I asked?
Sextius is done for. Him and his ring.
Really? They're really dead?
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! I'm free!
You're so very welcome.
finally
You're so
free.
very welcome. What about the reward you promised, though?
By all means, I would have paid any amount to be rid of those watching eyes, always watching me, but never again!
I know. Patronizing people.
I'm free!
You are, as well as I am. 1,000 gold. Now we do be swimming in riches. Now we do. We can even afford the horse at the stables. It was 1,000. A whole whopping 1,000 gold. You already know what's
Yes,
the next step?
I think... No. Wait. Never mind. I must go now.
Yeah, by all means. It's been fun, Galafir. Though try not to let that paranoia of yours get you too much. I'd say let's celebrate by getting to the inn. And actually no, we need no inn. Let's get to the stables right away. Let's get to the stables. Let's wait till sunrise. And let's get our horse straight away. We know we've been waiting for it. You are soon to be ours. I guess we'll patiently wait. I know we've been resting for maybe a day in prison, but sure we can enjoy the stars, resting under the stars here in this beautiful night. Well, at least nights aren't foggy. Let's see, 7 hours? Maybe 7. Should open at 8, like per usual. Oop. Alright. Hello, madame.
You want a horse? I can sell you one. There are no
You
finer
know
bay
it.
horses than those
You
sold by the
know
Grateful Pass stables.
I guess, finally, we get to buy a horse. We really do.
Our bay horses are faster than the paint horses and tougher than the chestnut. You'll be proud to own one.
That sounds good. I can afford 1,000 gold for a horse.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. Tilmo has your horse waiting outside.
Sweet. Super sweet. Ahem. How do I get out of here? Did you lock me in? You kinky lady. I'm sorry, but I got standards. Like, have you seen me? Have you looked at my face? Do I look like the kind of guy that will get busy with just any orc? Let's not be ridiculous now. So that's our horse. Oh. We did get our horse. Whee! Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tasted like raisin. Hey, come back here. Now I'm gonna play with you a little bit. Oh, you don't jump with it. How do you jump with a horse? Oh, there you go. It's E, of course. Whee! Beautiful, beautiful. That's just what we needed, because walking from one side to the other of the map, it's a bit taxing. But with this, we made it all the way easier. Beautiful. Beautiful. And on that note, I will say we do be ready to resume our questline, and you know it, Shabigas Fast and Deros. You can tell when someone is the man, with a radiance as blinding as this orc. And so we finally head to Kabach, where destiny awaits us, and maybe something more interesting. Look at my horse is amazing, give it a lick. It tasted like raisin, I just want this baby, I don't remember the lyrics, and blah 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 blah. Oh, that's snooty. Do you think so? I should really play that music, don't I? Although the problem with Oblivion is that the game is so old. The game is so old. The moment I alt-tab, everything is gonna burn in flames. Everything is gonna be destroyed. Not just the stream, the whole computer is gonna blow up. You are true. You are true. You are right. I'm not British. Did I give it away too easily? No. I try to fake British when I can, but no way. It's not in my expertise. Although I do try. My worst, I gotta say. We are on the right track. Honestly, I don't think they ever made an Italian version of that song. Not dubbed, if anyway. Maybe. We'll have to do a little research, perhaps. Hello, little Bambi. Where's your mother? Oops. That was so cruel of me. But then again, would you expect anything less than cruel from a radiant orc such as this one? Oh, Shabigas fan, Dada Ross. I can kinda relate with it. Oh my. Oh my, what's going on? I do kinda relate with that sentiment because I tend to be a bit of a perfectionist myself. And it's been such a huge struggle to actually learn how to, hey, there is only so much I can learn to do something. I'm sure so much more can be learned as soon as I start or do the thing itself, and I'm gonna improve on it, get better on it. But if I deny myself from starting it or publishing it or doing it, I'm just gonna shoot myself in the foot. Because oftentimes it's starting something that can get you to make it all the better. And I miss my mom. Hello there. It's good to see you again. I just realized, upon rewatching my VOD last time, that first time I greeted you, I called you like a Digimon. Like, I miss Simon. I only realized too late. But today I got it right, see? See? Don't say I don't think about the people in chat, interacting. But then again, I got the excuse that I'm trying to roleplay as this orc, right? Although he might be spec'd into intelligence, he still prefers books with the pictures on it. You get what I'm saying? That's right, I miss my mom. And oftentimes, as many other devs and publishers have shown, trying to buy too much time and often spending it where it's not worth spending the resources may lead to crunch, to developers being worked to the bone, slaved away, and that's all work being done under a horrible regime, which means ultimately you're not getting the best product you could have gotten, and much later than when you could have gotten it. We absolutely got sidetracked talking, but you know what? It's fine, I love talking while I'm doing stuff. But yeah, just think about, for reference, about the older Final Fantasies, up until 10. You will get a Final Fantasy every 2 years, 2 to 3 years. Now we're at 16, and was it worth the wait? Possibly, but it was a long ass time until we got it. Actually, I got the best possible comparison. Look at Bethesda. We had Morrowind in 2001, then this masterpiece of a game in 2006, then Skyrim in 2011, and where is the next special edition of Skyrim? We only got like 6 so far. Like, where is my Skyrim fix? The Elder Scrolls 6, stuff of the legends. But hopefully we do get it sometime within the next 3 years. Come on, horse, come on, horse. I know you're not on par with Skyrim horses, but you can do some bit of climbing. There we go. Oh shit. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Is that what I think it is? You stay here, horsey. The thing is, Shad Big and Fast, the Ross. I'll have to find a way to shortcut your name. But it's more easier said than done, I know. It has to do with taking risks, you know? Like, try and think about it like this. Hey, I'm gonna publish it. It's not gonna be perfect, but that's gonna be the first step, and I'm gonna improve on it a little. It's not easy, but think about it this way. When you try and get something too perfect, it's like whenever you're litigating or working on something or some sort of sculpture.
Stand back.
If you overwork it, you might
Get
think
back to the encampment
it's gonna get perfect. Shut up, I'm trying to talk here. You might feel like you're getting it perfect, but you're actually overworking it. And maybe you're so ingrained in the process that you cannot even tell the difference anymore without anyone else outside telling you, look, it's good. It's good as it is. Stop wearing the stone down any more than it already is. But it's very difficult from an outsider getting you to understand that. It's something you have to, it's a conclusion that you have to reach for yourself. The most I can tell you is, don't be afraid to start. I know I did with this stream as well. And although it might be for fun, I was like, hey, maybe technical issues might arise, I'm gonna give it my best shot, but I'm gonna start regardless. It's not gonna be perfect, but I'm sure gonna make it perfect over time. And you might be all on the ride to see that happen. Anyway, what happened here?
Lost the damn city. That's what happened!
Damn!
It was too much.
Too fast.
We were overwhelmed. Couldn't even get everyone out. There are still people trapped in there.
That's so bad.
Some made it to the chapel, but others were just run down in the streets. The Count and his men are still holed up in the castle. And now we can't even get back into the city to help them, with that damned Oblivion gate blocking the way.
Exactly, I miss my mom. Nothing bad with trying to prepare yourself, but some things you only prepare yourself by doing them. It kind of wires your brain onto the thing you are working on, you are doing, and it works for everything you do in life, even publishing a mod or publishing anything. It gets you onto that mindset and you are even more willing to better it, to work on it, because maybe before publishing or committing to something, you are still in the know that, hey, I can still work on it at my own pace, relaxed. But once you actually put yourself into it and commit to it and put your face on it pretty much, because people are starting to see it, you feel a bit more that pressure and also feedback to improve on it, but in a way that makes sense. And you don't feel as much of a perfectionist anymore, but rather someone who's actively making something better. I hope I could explain myself as good as I could on the matter. What will you do now?
The only thing we can do, we'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, those beasts could march right down and overrun the encampment.
We cannot let that happen.
I have to try and protect the few civilians that are left. It's all I can do now.
That's all you can do? But tell me, what about Martin?
You mean the priest? Last I saw him, he was leading a group towards the chapel of Akatosh. If he's lucky, he's trapped in there with the rest of them, at least safe for the moment. If he's not...
And what about that strange sculpture behind me with some sort of strange magic going on?
Some kind of portal to Oblivion.
Oh.
The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, the best I can do is try to hold these barricades.
You try your best.
You want to help? You're kidding, right? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. It'll likely mean your death, though. Are you sure?
Do we need this guy help? What am I saying? We need no one help.
That's what the Empire has come to. I doubt any of the other cities will be sending us aid either. Every man for himself these days.
Absolutely.
You too.
Savlian's not really the captain, you know. We're just following him because he's the highest-ranking officer left alive.
Oh, that's just too bad.
You too.
What about you over there?
Just follow Savlian's orders.
Alright.
While that infernal Oblivion gate still stands, I don't dare leave the camp undefended. Are you willing to try and close it?
Look, I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know how to close this gate, but it must be possible, because the enemy closed the ones they opened during the initial attack. You can see the marks on the ground where they were, with the great gate right in the middle. I sent men into the gate to see if they could find a way to shut it. They haven't come back. If you can get in there, find out what happened to them. If they're alive, help them finish the job. If not, see what you can do on your own. The best I can say is...
We shall.
If you make it back alive, we'll be waiting for you.
Don't doubt it. Look, we are gonna be back soon, Borodino. Just stay here, stay put, alright? Make me proud, horsey. Hop. Hop. And guess what? Oblivion being Oblivion. Oh, it didn't crash actually. We actually managed to overwhelm the game so much. He tried to crash us, but changed mind quite fast. I would say we are not overly encumbered. I would say we are pretty ready for it. It shouldn't be too big of a task. It should be actually very much fine. Though, honestly... Nah, whatever. We are prepared enough. We are gonna just dive into it. Are you ready for it? Whee! Oh my god, disgusting! Who left their dinner here? Ooh. Ooh. Masterful dodge. Masterful dodge. You didn't see that coming, did you? Bang. Too easy. Ooh, we got another one over there. Now don't be shy. High five, little guy. Another one. They all get timid after the first high five.
Thank the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face.
Me neither.
The others... taken. They were taken to the tower.
Damn. How dare
Captain
they?
Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off. I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took Menion off to the big tower. You've got to save him.
I've got to?
I'm getting out of here.
What do you mean? Hold on, I can steal you. What am I saying? Go chicken back where you came from.
The captain is still holding the barricade.
Yes, indeed. I got
figured
this.
I was the last one left alive. All right. I'll try to get out of here and let the captain know what's going on.
Don't think too highly of yourself. The true hero is here now. And it's about to close this gate of oblivion. You gotta be loving this hellish design. Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Now that's some collision bullshit. Thank God I quick saved, just in case. My God, Oblivion. Why would you disguise rock or lava? Funnily enough, the lava has the same physics as water, so you can literally swim in it. Oh, you are so bad with your aim. That's too bad. Wanna try again? That's too bad. I'm not gonna let you. That's too weak. You are not even trying. Now, let's get a little potion on. Actually, let's see if we could mesh some potions together already. Restore intelligence, cure disease. Cure disease, we can always use a... No, we didn't make a cure disease. Of course. Resist fire. No, restore intelligence. It's good enough. But do we have anything for health? Damage health, restore fatigue. Restore fatigue. Restore strength. Oh, we don't have anything for the health. My. Magica, come on. No. Oof. That's gonna be tougher than I expected. Because we don't really have many other means to restore our health. See, don't be overly worried about preparation, but never do this. Don't do like I did. But we'll still try to make it work. Because, being radiant, we got healing spells. It's not gonna be efficient by any mean, but it's gonna keep us alive. Look how brilliant and radiant we get whenever we use it. Beautiful. Wonderful. I don't think we were on the right track though. I still believe we have to get through that bridge, although the bridge might be closed actually. So we had to go this route, regardless. Let's get to it. If that isn't unsettling, you tell me what is. It's not even dandling. What is that delicious thing dropping about? Weak potion of healing. Guess what? It's delicious. At least the content, it's delicious. I don't mind that. Though it's getting hot. Unnecessarily hot. Whoop. Masterful dodge. How very dare you. You didn't even give me time to change my spell. Bonk. Your claws do way more damage than your magic. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh. Of course I'm being followed. Are you behind the rock? Come on. Ooh. That's very unfair of you. Getting a high ground advantage like that. I guess you've seen enough Star Wars, just as much as I have. Oh! Are you kidding me? Damn. Even flowers are against me right now. Okay. I'm still here. Don't think I forgot about you. Ouch! Yeah. Okay, they hit hard. They hit pretty hard. And I don't have that many potions. Left. Weak potion. Restore Magica. Since you're so agile, yeah, I'm not gonna charge attack. Ooh, another one. This gets better and better. There's so many, actually. There's so many. There's so many. I'm afraid I might lack the resources to actually shoulder all of this. Huh. They might call for maybe a strategic retreat. Be Radiant is the hero we need, but at the moment, they don't really deserve me. They don't really deserve me at the moment. They're not even paying me a half what Galafir paid me to stalk Sextius and those weird people. I think we know what we're gonna do now. We are gonna run for it. Run for it. Of course I cannot get there because the collision is against me as well. We're gonna run for it, up and around, doing a bit of parkour, a bit of this, a bit of that. Picking up this plant and being punished from it. I knew it. I absolutely expected that. And we're gonna strategically retreat. Stunt the scamp. Damn you. Sexy. We're gonna strategically retreat to better gear for what awaits us. Because at this moment, we lack the potions and the powerhouse strength to unleash our entire potential. So I would say this looks like a good point to start. And for everyone that hasn't, I still have not a set schedule, so if you'd like to see more and us tackling the Oblivion Gate, feel free to follow so that you can see whenever I go live and close this damn gate. Look at these people, look how strong they are. Why cannot they come here and help me? But then again, I don't need any help. We shall be doing this on our own. But after a nice sleep, a nice meal, and a nice gearing up. Until then, I will see you beauties